It's not Christmas yet, but my brain wants it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and make something Christmassy today. I was sitting down today and I was just kind of like, what kind of video should I make? And I just thought, you know what? I just want to craft. And then I thought, I don't know what to craft. So I thought it's time for another roulette challenge. So here we are for a roulette challenge round 2. A few months ago, my friends Lydia from Vintage Nectarines and Lindsay from Oodalali Disney and Crafts did a little roulette challenge, and it was so much fun. Like literally, it was like my favorite thing ever. If you don't know what the roulette challenge is, here is a really quick little rundown of how it works. There are 3 different categories: the craft, the character, and the challenge. Each category has 10 different options. You do random.org, figure out what number you have, and then that is your craft. So let's generate. I'm so excited to see what I get. I've seriously been dying to craft. Like, I'm not kidding. I just want to get crafty. Okay. Let's do random.org, generate number 1 through 10. Okay, 10, 5, and 2. Okay, 10, 5, and 2. So, number 1 is the craft. And number 10 is buy all craft supplies at the Dollar Tree. I love this. Honestly, I was this excited last time too, and I'm really not kidding. Buy all supplies at the Dollar Tree. I have some things upstairs that are from the Dollar Tree. Plus, we're gonna run there this afternoon. Okay. My mind's already moving. Okay, and then the second number was 5. Animal. That's hard. What's an animal? What is a Disney animal that would be good? Okay, I gotta think on that one. And the challenge, a random detail you must add to your creation. Number 2, add glitter. Okay, well, I add glitter to all things that I do. Okay, the roulette game has spoken. I'm making a Dollar Tree craft representing an animal in some way. And I'm adding glitter. Okay, let's go to the Dollar Tree. I'm back home from the Dollar Tree and was pretty unsuccessful there. I didn't find anything for an animal. I really wanted to find those little Disney figurines that they have, and I wanted to get the Minnie and Mickey because I have a vision. But they didn't have them. So I don't know what I'm gonna do for animal yet. I'm hoping that that element of the challenge comes to me as I create. So we're gonna go upstairs and see all of the craft supplies that we have and get to work. Okay, I have a bunch of these little boxes from the Dollar Tree. I have 9. Oh, okay. Wow. Then inside of this little bag, I have these little wooden tiles. These are for a Jenga set I got at the Dollar Tree last Christmas. It was like a little teeny tiny Jenga set. I got some crafter's ribbon. I love that it looks like snow. A very sparkly Christmas tree, which lights up. Oh, look at George's color. I actually got 2 of these. Some berry garland. I love it. It's so pretty and like dainty looking, but also woodland Christmas. And some jingle bells because, you know, what is Christmas without jingle bells? I did pick up some extra hot glue at the Dollar Tree. I always use their hot glue. It works really well, and I'm gonna need it. I also found these numbers. I think they're pretty cute. I don't know for sure if I'm gonna use them, but they're metal and they're pretty cute. Okay, so here's my idea. On Lindsay's channel, Oodalali Disney and Crafts, she made this epic epic. When I say epic, I truly mean epic. Advent calendar. I'm gonna put the link to it down below. You need to go check it out. I started collecting these boxes from the Dollar Tree because I wanted to create her advent calendar. However, my Dollar Tree has had 9 and then they have never gotten any more. I literally bought all that they had. So that being said, I think I'm gonna make a tiny advent calendar, a smaller version, because I'm obsessed with it. I think it would be amazing. I think that my kids would have so much fun in it. And I think what I'm gonna do is make it be where there's like a little treat for them, or there's an activity we're gonna do together, or like something like that. I don't know, maybe like every 3rd day we'll get something out of the little advent calendar. So that is where my brain is going because, you know, it's not Christmas yet, but my brain wants it to be. So we're gonna go ahead and make something Christmassy today. This is what I'm thinking. I can put 3 of these in a row to cover up the weird like little shape, because I mean, like a butterfly, that's not Christmassy. I could put the number on there. I don't know. That may not look good. Maybe I could put the number on the side. On the back. I don't know. Maybe the numbers won't work. Okay. So I still have no idea how I'm gonna add in the animal aspect, but I do have a lot of like Disney character cutouts, so I may be able to make like a, ooh, I'm getting an idea. Okay, I'm gonna start crafting and then I'm gonna tell you the idea because I can't confirm or deny that it's gonna happen yet. Okay, I have gathered a lot of things back here on my table and I'm ready to craft. I really have no idea what the finished product is gonna look like. Like, I'm honestly kind of winging this. I know I want it to look like a Christmassy advent, similar to Lindsay's, but not exactly the same. And I know I need to use an animal of some sort. But other than that, we're just gonna see where inspiration takes us. Okay. Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh, this is like really pink. Wait, what do the instructions say? Wipe with a cloth. Okay. I found this old baby sock, so I'm gonna use this. It's day 2. I've got some coffee and an update on the project. Here we have what I did last night. So I did the pink stain on all of these, which looks pretty cool. For the drawer, I think I'm gonna do them all like this. Let's just address the elephant in the room. These boxes are not the same size. They're just not. So this is uneven on top. They don't like meet up with each other. Like the little points are so off. But for me, I'm not somebody who like really cares about that kind of stuff, so it doesn't bother me. But if it's something that bothers you, you may want to think about that before you buy these boxes because they're very uneven. I don't even know, but they definitely don't use like a set template on these because they're very different sizes. Okay, so the drawer. I really like how the handle's looking with just these 3. And I love this paper that I have in my stash that I used in the background. I kept all the other sides just plain wood. And then I stained the little handle with the pink. So I think it looks really cute. I still have to create, I need to cover the front of all the other drawers and then decorate the top. So everything going into this project, I did get from the Dollar Tree, but I am gonna cheat because I figured out the animal aspect. I have this little McDonald's toy. So So, we've been collecting some of them. We don't really eat McDonald's, but I figured out that you could buy the Happy Meals you could buy the toys without buying a Happy Meal. So that's what I've been doing every time I go by a McDonald's. I think I have like 10 or 12 of them, but this one is Bambi. I'm gonna open it. I was gonna trade it. I'm going to use this and paint this little guy gold. Here's my vision. I don't have spray paint, and spray paint cannot be found at the Dollar Tree. Not at mine anyway. So I do have gold paint in my stash. Sorry, Bambi. So I'm going to like make a Christmas scene with trees up here. Seriously? I'm gonna do a Christmas scene with trees and Bambi and like a whole Christmas thing on top of this little thing. I think it's gonna be really cute, which by the way, Bambi came with this pretty adorable Animal Kingdom backdrop. Like, have you seen these things? They're amazing. I genuinely love these McDonald's toys. However, Bambi is not really, I mean, I don't know. It's not really something we collect. We don't watch Bambi. I don't think that much about Bambi in general. However, when I was a kid, okay, quick story. When I was a kid, my friends in elementary school called me Bambi. My name is Amber, so they took the Am and turned it into Bambi. So I had this shirt, a Bambi t-shirt, and at the end of 5th grade, we all had like a party because we were all like best friends, and they all signed their names on my Bambi shirt. Is that like the most random story you've ever heard? I know. Okay, this is my second cup of coffee today in my adorable little Winnie the Pooh mug. Look at him. He's such a happy bear. I think what I'm gonna do first is actually paint Bambi. I feel like Bambi looks so cute. I'm kind of sad to paint him, but I'm also not. Him, her. Is Bambi a boy? I think so. Okay. Oh my gosh. If Bambi was a girl, what if I put like a flower crown on her head? Okay, that could be really cute. Metallic gold paint. But I don't think that that's gonna stick onto this plastic. So I have this timeless blue chalk paint. So I'm gonna do a layer of this just because it's gonna add some grit, and then a couple layers of the metallic on top of it. I think that's gonna work out well. Let's paint Bambi. We're gonna let our little blue Bambi dry. I'm gonna cover the rest of my little drawers with this scrapbook paper that I already had. I just really liked it because it had these like gold flowers, and I think with the little handle like this, it just looks perfect. And I actually already glued all of my little handles together so that they were really easy to glue on. So yeah, let's cover the drawers. Okay, we have our drawers completely finished. Now it's time for the fun part, to decorate. So they all come out really easily. Like, I love how easy it is to pull them out with their little handles, but I feel like they just look really plain. And so I want to use like all the different things I have to like add some decorations. And then of course I'm going to make the woodland scene along the top. Okay, time to add the woodland scene on top. I think for now, I'm going to actually just leave the front like this, plain. I really love how it looks, and I don't want to overdo it and then mess it up and then be upset because it doesn't look how I want it to look and have glued something on, and just, I feel like it could be a disaster if I'm not careful. So I'm going to just leave it like this in all of its plain and simple glory for now. What I'm thinking is My coffee's cold. Okay, I have this like snow, so I think I want to kind of like bunch it up and have it all over the top here so it looks like snow. I also have a little houses that I got from the Target dollar spot. So I know that's not the Dollar Tree, but it could be really cute to put one on top. I feel like that's not completely cheating. Okay, so I'm thinking this one could go up here. There's a tree, here's another tree. We have Bambi, we have this. There's so many options. There's too many options. Okay, first things first. I need to finish Bambi. Bambi is all finished. I added a ton of detail to Bambi and I love it. I did glitter because that was one of my challenges. So I added some glittery spots. I also have tweaked my Christmas trees a little bit. I put this glittery ribbon around the bottom to make it look like snow has piled up on the ground. I also stained this little blue house with a blue stain that was the same as the pink, and I added a glittery roof. So definitely have added a lot of glitter. And now I'm gonna start creating my little village on top of the thing. Everything is looking so cute. Okay, hours and hours later, and several Gilmore Girls episodes, I have the finished project. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's take a closer look. So right here on the top, we have sweet little Bambi going into the little cottage. So I actually did not connect the little trees because I want to be able to turn them on and see their different colors, and I can't do that if I glue them down. And I think it looks really cute whether the lights are on or not, so I think that's perfect. And I decided to keep the front parts of these little handles empty just because I just really didn't know what to put on them, to be honest with you. I just felt like they looked so cute, and it just has this like really simplistic look to it, but it goes so well with my Christmas decorations. So I absolutely love it. I think the little house might be my favorite part. I love the little detail along the top. I tried to put lots of different little pieces of that snow ribbon that I bought from the Dollar Tree because I felt like it kind of just looked like snow fell. So I put some all over the top of the little door. I made the doorknob out of one of those little things that I use in junk journaling. I forget what it's called, and I love how that looks. But I also put some of the snow on top of the door, and I used 2 more of the little Jenga pieces for the door. So all in all, I definitely completed my roulette challenge correctly. I did cheat a little bit by using something from the Target dollar spot that I already had. So it's not like I went out and bought anything from anywhere else. I used everything I had at home and what I bought at the Dollar Tree. Very inexpensive project. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take the little trees off while I show it to you because they're so wobbly, but everything else is glued down tight. So I think what I'm actually going to do, what I decided is that this row is going to be for my son Griffin, this is going to be for Sadie, and this is going to be for Tessa. And I'm going to have 3 little gifts for them to open throughout Christmas. And on each Saturday leading up to Christmas, since Christmas is on Saturday this year, which is kind of cool actually. Christmas is like never on the weekend. Well, I guess like every 7 years it is, but you know what I mean. Every Saturday leading up to Christmas, they can open up a little advent gift from me. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna find something that will make them really happy, and just like a little something, maybe like for Sadie a lip gloss, or for Tessa a little My Little Pony figurine. She loves My Little Pony. For Griffin, maybe like a Disney pin. I don't really know what I'm gonna put in them yet, but you'll definitely see it throughout our little Vlogmas series. So that way it'll be 3 little gifts leading up to Christmas, and then the 4th Saturday will be Christmas. So it'll be perfect. And I just think it's really cute. I really, really love it. So I can't wait to set it out all Christmas and have it be by the tree, and I'm ready for Christmas. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. This was such a fun video. I had so much fun getting creative and just using my imagination and trying to figure out what to create, and yeah, it was just so much fun. And I never ever ever would have created this. I wouldn't have put Bambi on top had I not had the animal challenge, and I don't know, it was just really, really fun. So if you want to participate, please feel free. All the instructions are down in the description. You can copy and paste onto your video and, you know, go through the challenge yourself. And if you do, I would love to know. So please comment below and let me know with the link to your video, because I would love to go watch. And it's just a really fun way to get crafty. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm totally casual today in my sweatshirt, and it's the weekend and I'm just chilling. So sorry for like the most casual video, but it was just a lot of fun. So anyway, pretty much you can look forward to Christmas content from here on out. I kind of dropped the ball on the whole Vlogtober thing. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye!